ready.
I'm excited. We have Leo today.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, sorry about last week. My
No,
work
you're good.
called in for overtime.
All right. Greetings and welcome to Holloway's Hideaway. And to Furitar's channel as well. Thank you guys. All right. All right. So, last week, our group of adventurers entered the Tomb of the Nine Gods beneath the city of Omu. Legend tells this is where they shall find the Soulmonger, the source of the death curse. They have started to explore and have come across a... Well, if it sounds good in there.
It's saying you're not on.
Yeah, I am. Sorry about that. Having a lot of sound problems in the house, so we're still testing things. So if anybody's in the chat, let me know if anything sounds off. They come across a sarcophagus that Orvex claims the depictions represent that of one of the gods, Obalaka.
It's still saying starting soon. Did you hit stream?
I mean, it's like active. Thank you for the new follow. Yeah, see, I mean, other people can see it. All right. Sorry for the disorganization. Okay, so they found Obalaka's sarcophagus. They quickly solved the puzzle of wearing a mask to be undetected. One minor mishap of a fire trap went off. But otherwise, they've discovered a number of secret doors in the passages and led them to a mysterious fountain in which the rogue of the party talked one of the NPCs into testing it out. It led to some inter-party conflict, but everything seems to be okay. Or does it? They continued searching and have come across another sarcophagus. As Karan moves into the room, he hears the voice of a young child calling out, "I can't see anything. Who's there?"
Always voices in the head.
Always.
Well, how much are we betting this is the doomed child?
Can any of us hear it?
I don't think any of us can hear it. I think it was just you.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Fuck. Who's behind me? Okay, everybody is. I'm gonna just relay that. Yeah, this. Pretty sure the skull in here is talking to me inside my head.
That's normal.
That's normal.
I just look at Simon with a what the fuck look.
What we've been experiencing here, yeah, that's actually pretty normal.
And just a reminder for what everybody is seeing, outside in the hallway there is a very large metal and stone face carved into the wall. As you guys approach, there were two burning lights in the eye sockets. The left eye has gone out after Karan stepped through the mouth. Inside this room that you're in, Karan, there is a large sarcophagus with an engraving of a snake on the lid. The walls are lined with skulls. All of their mouths are open. And behind the sarcophagus is a small pedestal with a crystalline box and a floating skull, seemingly infantile, smaller than an average human, floating inside this container.
Somebody with magic want to come in here and try to figure this out?
Not really.
I mean, I try, I guess. I mean, I don't have... We'd have to ritual detect magic.
I'm gonna just back
Wait,
out.
was I doing that? When
Were they doing that when we came down here?
Yeah, actually, it is still active. Should be. Is it?
Well, because it ran out when we were doing something else.
And you were casting it on the approach.
Yeah. I think I was. Yeah.
All right.
So, volunteering assignment.
Oh, great. If I go through here and the other eye goes out and we get trapped, I don't want to do that.
I was gonna say, wait, let me come back out and see if the other eye goes out. I'm gonna just say back to the voice in my head, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Don't tell
And I'm
me.
gonna go back out the skull.
You're away for more than a minute now.
Yeah. And as you're leaving the room, the voice does return. Did my father send you?
Not replying to that.
Right. As you step back out, the other fire goes out.
Well, nothing happened, Simon.
No. This could be a trick. Like a rule of three things, you know?
Going in and out.
No, I'm a brave man. I can do this.
Are you
step through? Yeah,
You don't want to test it out? Okay.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
If push comes to shove, I will teleport somewhere else.
Eventually.
Yeah, exactly. I got enough rations the last couple of days.
What is your armor class, Simon?
That, it's like 1,000. 14.
14. All right. As you step through, the jaws slam down behind you.
Of course they bloody do.
Okay. And then very slowly retract back open. And you guys hear that grinding metal. And you see a little bit of dust flaking off of the metal. Rust, not dust. Wrong word.
I'm whizzing across the other side of the dungeon to the statue.
Oh.
Well,
And now you hear the voice. Did my father send you?
Whom is your father?
Let's see. I don't think it actually tells the name.
DM.
I just remember I had the skull's name. That is terrible writing. Where is...
I'll get you real good. When did you die?
Do you ask that?
No, I'll do the father first.
Alright, let's pull up this. That's shitty. Fuck it, I'm pulling one of the other names. Chekagare.
Okay, who's that?
The legendary ruler of Omu.
Right.
If my father didn't send you, then why are you here?
We're throwing a party.
Make a deception check.
Deception.
The crystalline cube explodes as she screeches, and there's this green flame that lights up around the skull.
Oh. Never send Simon in to lie to a child's skull.
Look, alright, I'm not the most...
No. Yes, you are. You are the most tanky of the group, so you can handle this. I believe in you. Mr. Tankiest Wizard Alive. Don't worry, guys. I will never die.
Thank you for your encouragement.
100%. Supporting each other. That's how it works.
Initiative.
All if you need anything.
I might need a reroll on that initiative.
Wait, don't you get the?
You have a bonus because I cast. What was it? Fortune's favor. I think
Oh
it was,
yeah, it was a D8.
Fortune favor, yeah.
I mean, you're still not gonna beat the 18, but
Doesn't that last an hour?
it lasts
way
8
better.
hours.
8
Way
hours.
better. Look at that. Whew, God damn.
Go ahead and
That's
get.
now-
We'll go ahead and get everybody on the initiative order just in case.
All right.
Look how impressive that is. It's gone up so much.
What is this actually rolled? Good initiative.
I know half the party is probably not going to respond, but
Watch as Simon dies.
I've got this.
well, that was unfortunate.
So
wanna get
mine's a 16.12.
I got a total of 20.12.
Jeez.
Ain't no Owen initiative, that's for sure.
Who did you get the extra initiative to?
Everyone.
Oh,
Wait, even me?
I cast it on 6 people, and yes, that was a part of you. And the only one that didn't cast it on was Ruby.
mine's a 20 then.
Right.
Let's just
Dang.
not use it. because
Quick to
I'm a
react.
baller.
It doesn't go away, I don't believe.
Right.
I mean, there ain't nothing being 22 on the board currently, so.
It's already changed my.
Oh, okay.
Bunch of zombies start falling out of those holes
Yeah.
and they beat 22 initiative, I'll be very sad.
It doesn't go away.
You could get a 32 initiative.
Wow, you twisted my arm.
Nope. 27.
All right, Krons. So as this crystalline sphere, or not sphere, cube explodes outward, and this skull lights up in green flames, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna just peek through and be like, Simon, you good?
Yeah.
You want help?
Maybe.
I don't want to go through this fucking thing. Fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll lure it out. Okay.
No, too late. Tactical roll through the mouth.
All right. You notice that the lights did reset in the skull. I did forget that mention. And as you dive through, that left one goes out again.
Okay. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just murder this little child because, you know, I'm invisible. I don't know if it can see me or not.
Is your scimitar still on fire?
Let's see.
It's always been on fire when we're walking through here. It's probably not the greatest thing to use against a flaming fucking skull, but you know.
It does not see you. It can sense your presence, so you'll still have advantage.
So fuck it. Swing.
Definitely hits.
Fucking natural one. Get out of here. I
37.
guess the flaming skull is immune to fire, so.
That
And
is.
then second attack. I am not invisible anymore. That team probably doesn't hit.
It does not. So the skull starts to bob away from the fire.
Bonus action swing.
That hits.
Make sure everything's ticked. It is 9 damage. And then the rate. Use action rate. Yeah. I'll stay there.
All right, Onyx.
Can I can see the flaming skull from like looking in the hole, right?
Yes. The mouth is open pretty wide. It's probably
Okay.
a good like 3-foot circle.
Can I shoot an arrow through it?
Yep.
All right. Then I'm gonna pull out my oversized longbow, take an aim, and fire. I did not mean to roll that with advantage, but it's just 12. Pretty sure that misses.
Yeah, ricochets off the jawbone or the jaw structure of the mouth as you're lining up your shot.
I need to practice with this bow more. 2 more shots. Where are you? I had you. There. 1, 2.
Both
That's
hit.
better. All right. And 15.
All right.
Did any of the lights go out in the eyes?
I don't think so. Let's see. No.
No? Okay. So yeah, it's just people. Then I will walk over and like pick up my arrow that fell on the teeth.
Okay.
And yeah. And then my turn there.
All right, work, Bill.
I know. Bill is upset that she is 50 feet away from him. We're just gonna dash around. 5, 10, 15. I'm not gonna. And we're just gonna bonus action stuff. Up. And that'll be all.
All right. That's wrong button. Whisper. Now.
Well, something's coming out of the walls.
It's not my fault.
Oh no, what the?
Alrighty. The two of you in the room hear this skittering sounds through the wall. And just waves of spiders start to pour out of the open mouths.
Huh.
I blame Simon for this. You drop a fireball on me right now.
And in a matter of seconds, Karan, you are just swarmed as these things are just crawling all up your legs. And Simon, not quite as many, but you do have quite a few on you as well.
Stomping my feet.
They don't sound so good.
All right, we'll start with Simon.
First one hits.
All right, and then Karan.
Miss.
Swarm of undead spiders. Yay.
Miss. Miss.
All right. These things are just all over you. I mean, you guys from the outside, you barely see Karan. He is so covered at this point.
Oh. God.
Hey, Leo, can you do something about that?
I don't know.
All right. And the skull floats this way. The skull actually sort of ripples and almost seems to be in two places at once as it starts to move away from you.
Okay, well, opportunity attack. Oh, these fucking things love me.
All right, and Leo.
Do I get to swing at it? Totally.
Yes, at disadvantage.
Like, what the fuck?
Nope. Little preoccupied and hard to focus.
Well, rest in peace, that natural 20.
You really did, didn't you? Nat 1 and a nat 20.
The two
Nice.
extremes.
Save me, Leo. Let's drop a fireball right on me.
Oh, use destructive wave. It also pushes them back if they fail. You do what you want.
I'm kind of scared. But there are so many spiders. Okay.
You got this, Leo. I believe in you.
I am gonna go in there though. Gonna go like that. Does the head hit me?
As you go through, the second eyeball goes out.
Okay, so it's the next one that hits me. And I will do destructive wave. Should be everything within 30 feet of me.
Nice.
Well, every enemy at least.
Yes.
Oof, that's a lot of damage.
Nice. Con saves all around.
Simon is great at con saves.
Fantastic.
I have resistance against spells though, so I mean that's pretty good.
Ooh,
Leo
thank
target
you.
everyone but you, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't target any allies.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, we don't have to do it.
No. It's creatures I choose.
Ah,
1, 2. They should not be doing advantage. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So, only the third one's saved.
They're also knocked prone if they fail.
Nice.
I don't know how that affects it because they're on top of
All
them.
right. So save for half, correct? Yeah.
Yep.
So 32, half to 16. All right. All right. Nice. Okay. Just this wave of energy ripples through the room. Do you want to describe it?
I burp really loud and then it creates waves.
And almost all of the spiders are just blown against the wall, and the skull erupts, shattering to the floor in pieces. Karan, you still have some spiders on you, though.
Thanks, Leo. Appreciate it.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Then, Frank, what would you like to do?
My simulacrum is going to pull out a little caterpillar cocoon, can I see Simon through the mouth of this doorway or whatever?
Yes.
He's gonna mutter some words, and Simon's gonna turn into a giant ape.
By choice?
I mean, if you don't want to, if I think that Simon wouldn't want me to do that, I would do it to Leo.
Well, I mean, I can't see what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. So I'm not going to refuse it from the get-go, but then I start turning into an ape and I'm like, the fuck, no!
I'll do it to Onyx. Onyx, you're about to change. And he'll turn into a giant ape, and then I will summon 8 giant badgers with my conjure wild animal charm that I have. One of the 3 charges.
Nice. Eight badgers.
Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom.
Oh.
And they're just going to go into the room and wreak havoc on spiders.
All 8 are going through?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm not going in there.
The first one that goes through is just obliterated as this jaw slams down.
Does it have to make an attack roll?
Yeah, it's a +10. What's the AC on a badger?
Oh, 10. Yeah, so it hit.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be low. So first,
How much damage does it do, though?
a lot. Let me see.
It might still
A
live.
lot.
It might still live.
It does all the HP.
All the HPs.
It does quite a bit. 4d10.
Jeez.
Yeah, unless it rolls really low.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 of them are killed by the passage, and one of the eyes is out. You guys just watch this thing just nomming as these things are going through, and the lights are flickering.
Nom, nom, nom.
So there are 8 badgers in the room at the moment, and the skull carving has only the right eye lit.
Yeah, and they're just going to eat spiders.
All right. We'll go ahead and call that. There's not a lot of spiders left, so they are successful.
And that's it for me.
All right. That will drop initiative as you guys are just sort of that pure adrenaline rush. There's still this echo ringing through the tomb of Leo's Belch.
Don't worry, guys. I was just about to mess them up.
Onyx, would you like me to drop your giant ape form?
Yes, I nod.
Okay. My
What happened to this?
simulacrum will drop it.
What happened to the skull?
It shattered and rained down pieces.
I don't know what I did wrong.
You suck at lying.
It says not to speak the truth. I didn't speak the truth. Never said you had to be a good liar.
I mean, the speaking the truth part probably just means not to tell it that it was dead.
Oh, maybe. That's probably a good shot, actually. Well, is there any magic stuff in here? Oh, Corin, kick that thing over. The casket.
No.
Coffin thing.
No.
Why?
Last time some shit happened to me.
We found a special ring.
Don't know if it's special or not.
It's not normal.
Did you want it?
No. Well, no.
Because last time I touched it, some weird swirly shit happened.
Yeah, and then you were fine.
Make one of the badgers do it.
Only because I resisted it.
Exactly. So you'll be fine again.
Nope.
I don't think the
Alright.
badger's strong enough.
Just
Well,
open
there's a
it.
bunch of them.
I guess that is true.
Just open the casket and see if there's a ring inside.
Why don't you, Simon, instead of asking others to do it?
Because I'm weak and feeble.
So
I'm an old
am I.
man.
Yeah,
Alright,
My
I'll-
eagle arms.
I'll do it then. I'll do it, but I need some help. Me and my weak noodle arms.
Right, here's a crowbar. There you go.
Ooh. Okay, cool. I can do that. How does one use this thing?
It gives you advantage.
On strength checks.
Yeah.
I'm scared of going through the skull because Snake's gonna bite me.
Yeah, I wouldn't come through here.
How many lights are on?
Kron just went through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then the second light just went out. There are no lights on.
Unlucky.
Hmm.
Fuck that
Should
spider.
have stayed a giant ape.
I'll turn
I mean,
back.
I'm gonna open the thing.
All right, make an athletics check, and you have advantage because of the crowbar.
Needed it.
Can't quite pry it loose. Like
No.
you could see it start to shift, and the stone chips off under the pry bar.
Leo. Any help?
Don't ask Leo for help.
I'm scared, but I'll do it. Help you. I will. You know what? I'm just gonna inspire you. That's good enough.
just jump on it. Just jump on it with me.
Okay.
Add some extra weight.
Okay. I'll do that.
We
On top of
got
the cup
this.
and then jump on the crowbar as you're gonna push up.
Yeah. Between us, we got this.
All right, so
Hey, DM.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is there a way like I can see to like if I can like jam the teeth so they won't come down?
yes. Make an investigation check.
Okay. Oof, that is a 2.
I had asked that earlier. Can I check as well?
Go for it.
I don't think you
Investigation.
saw it in chat.
Oh. Must have been right before initiatives.
Yes.
I was doing way too much.
Oh yeah, he did it. He did ask.
Ah, yes. My apologies.
No worries.
Yes, there are gears that can be jammed and messed with.
I'll point them out to Onyx.
All right. God, do I have anything
Put
that
your
I
hand
can
in there.
slip in there? Whoops. God, where the hell is my explorer's pack? There you are.
I mean, you have like 20 weapons. Just chuck one in there.
Yeah. I guess that is true. I just need it in there until you guys get out. Can I use one of my javelins and to jam it in there to keep it from closing?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll do that.
All right. Easy.
And then
enough.
I'll test it out myself. I'll go inside.
All right.
You die.
I mean, it's better if I check it than you two.
Bro, I'm the tankiest wizard ever. I could take this.
Yeah, he can take it.
Right. The jaw does snap down, breaking the javelin, but the rate of it is slowed enough for you to pass safely.
All right.
And then the jaw slowly opens, and the two eyes come back on.
Leo, move. Simon, move.
Does this
We're-
look? Do
we're
the
the
eyes
strongest.
appear to be magical?
I
Possibly.
I'm gonna cast dispel magic on this thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
Just put out my lights and now it just closes every time someone goes through it.
I grabbed the crowbar and like if I get and turn to Simon State, if I get cursed, I'm gonna punch you first.
There's nothing wrong with
I-
it.
I then jab the crowbar in there and lift it.
All right, make an athletics at advantage.
I don't feel any magic coming from it, do I?
From the sarcophagus itself, no.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Open up the sarcophagus. Is it just a dead body in there? Or did I open it up? I got an 18.
You did open it up.
Okay.
You do see the skeletal remains of a serpent of some sort, coiled in the bottom, and in the middle of the bones is a long staff, shaped with a python head at the top of the staff.
I pick up the staff and like
No.
I don't give it to Simon. I just show it to him. It's like,
Okay, wait.
is it
Do
magic?
I have time to react before you grab it? Would I have time to just say like, no, no?
What is y'all's initiative bonus?
I have
Shit.
I have a +1.
Oh, my same.
Then I'm gonna say no. You don't act fast enough to stop him from grabbing it.
You
Okay.
stop me once you say it. It's like, all right, I grab the staff. Anything happens?
I need you to make a charisma saving throw as this coil of smoke starts to unravel from the staff and climb up towards your arm.
Who would have thunk?
Ooh,
And
you
you,
fool of a took.
yeah, you hear a voice says, "Let me help. I promise to be good."
I let go of the staff immediately. Can I let go of the staff?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I let go of the staff immediately. And like take a step back. Like, what was that?
Don't touch shit.
All right. Then I guess I'll just close back the coffin then.
No, don't close it up.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to see what was inside, and I want to see if there's anything magical. Don't go poking shit until I figure out what is what.
Well, clearly that is cursed. It spoke to me and reached out to me.
So did my 26 on Dispel Magic do anything to the doorway
Yes.
thing?
The lights go out. The lights go out on it, and nothing else outwardly happens.
Okay.
All right, Simon. So, you just want to check it? Check.
Okay, is the staff magical?
The staff is magical. You did sense the magic on the doorway go out, and you notice all of a sudden, there's this faint bit of magic emanating from the remains of the skull behind you on the floor.
Okay, the skull's still alive. Someone go wow that.
I mean,
I'm
what
just
else can
gonna
I do?
I'm just gonna poke it.
I guess I just get my Warhammer, just pulverize it even more.
It's gonna
Like-
turn to dust.
And I turn to Simon's like, did that do anything?
It did
Didn't do
not.
anything?
The
Okay,
aura
no,
is still there.
It's still got an aura about it. I don't know, maybe the soul's still
I mean, there's virtually nothing left other than just fragments.
Maybe you have to just dispel the magic on it so it doesn't fucking. I don't know.
I suppose I could give that a go. The staff is magical.
Oh.
I mean, I can. My charisma isn't. No, that's not what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I can try to dispel the magic on the skull. I'm gonna do that.
All right. I can't remember if it.
There you go. I'll post it.
Oh, it actually doesn't even require a roll. It does work, and the aura fades away.
Okay, I fixed it. The skull is no longer weird.
Okay.
The staff. So you touched it, and it spoke to you.
Yeah.
Who wants
Before you
to Leo?
ask, the ring didn't speak to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Leo, do you want to touch it?
No, I'll use Mage Hand to grab it, and then lift it to you.
Wait, boy, you gonna put it in my bag. In my bag. I don't want to touch it.
Okay. But then you're gonna have to touch it to bring it out.
Shit.
Unless you do the thing where you flip it over and bring it.
No, there's so much crap in here. All right, I'm gonna touch it.
Okay.
The staff?
Yeah, I touched the staff.
Nothing happens. Just staff.
Hell. Honestly, you're making shit up. It's fine.
Fucking Amber Temple all over again.
Hey, can I take one of these bones things from the snake?
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking the party.
Oh, I was like,
I turned-
sure.
Why not?
No.
Take the bones of a dead god.
I mean, yeah, I see why not.
Cool. I want to make it into a headdress. 'Cause
This is dead, so I mean,
I don't let Leo do that. Like, no, stop that. What are you doing, Leo?
it looks cool.
why not? It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Look, we'll find the Yanti temples some other time. Come on.
Right, who's going back through the doorway of death?
I'll go first. You two, just if it closes down, I don't know. Just be careful.
Can I try to slide
Yeah,
a
hang on.
hand at
Orve-
bone?
or, not Orvex. Onyx. What? Damn it! I even got the NPCs mixed up now. Onyx. What is your passive?
My passive perception is 17.
17. When you were over there with the skull, you did notice there's a secret door on that wall.
Wait. Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay. Then before I do that, I say, "There's a secret door right here," and
Secret tunnel.
I try and open it.
Yeah, as soon as you approach and you get a really good look at it, you notice that one of the skulls has a small lever in the jaw. So you just push the lever and the stone slides away, revealing a passage. About 15 feet away, a staircase descends down. Do you have dark vision? I can't remember.
Yes, Home of Brilliance and Belt of Dwarven Kind gives me dark vision.
Dang, look at you go. Then, yeah, a flight of staircase descends down, and you see running water at the base of the staircase.
I say telepathically, knowing that not everyone is here, there's water in this room.
There was water in the other one.
I mean, my bad. I mean, say, I found a secret room and it leads to a water source.
Yeah. That was the same with the other one we found.
I mean, just
There was a
saying.
secret room. Yeah, I was saying they're similar. They might be connected.
Yep. Now, shall we be heading? Should we be heading out
Oh,
now?
let's go poke around. Let's go. Pokey,
Before
pokey.
you do that, does it look like a river?
Yes.
Like a small stream? Okay, yeah, there's
Yeah,
probably
right. That's what I mean. Look at the other one.
Should we just swim? Maybe we could find another secret entrance to another secret room.
I do have
going backwards.
a ring of swimming, so if that is what we're going to do, I am prepared.
Can I see through? Is the water clear? Can I see through it? Ish. Can I see the bottom? The other one wasn't very deep, so.
The water is dark and murky. You can't actually see anything.
I poke it with my staff. Is it as deep or very deep?
Yeah, it seems to be maybe 2 to 3 feet.
Okay, about the same as the other one.
Uh,
Okay.
All right. With your sight to the right, you do see the water drops off, creating a waterfall.
Huh. I'm gonna go poke. Wow!
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Wow! Waterfall! Wow!
What is Vil doing?
Wow.
what is who doing?
Vil?
Bill's looking down over the edge here to like see what this is.
Bill said that ages ago.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay.
All right. So when you're looking over the side, how far is your line of sight?
Uh, like
What's
do
your
you-
dark vision?
Yeah. Do you
How
have?
far can you see?
Yeah.
she doesn't have dark vision.
No dark vision. Okay.
She isn't an elf.
Yeah. There is a sort of low light generated here on the top floor through cracks in the ceiling. You do notice that a staircase descends down, but you don't really see how far down, and it gets really dark very fast.
And she light a torch and like, nah, never mind. We'll be back. She'll go meet up with everyone else then, I guess. Oh, too far.
Not the wall.
All right.
Me and my simulacrum will go in.
Okay. The door does not respond in any way. All right, Simon, what were you doing?
I'm approaching the edge of the waterfall
All right.
like a brave little man.
I get you to make a perception check.
Perception. Oh, not advantage. Normal. 12.
12. All right. About 15 foot away, you see a ledge straight across, and there's a chest sitting against the wall. And then looking down, it looks like the waterfall descends about 100 feet before
Bloody
creating a pool at the base.
blimey.
You okay over there, Simon?
Echo, echo, echo. Yeah. Just big drop, sheer death, doom.
All right. Well, there's a path to the left, so whenever you feel
Okay.
ready to come.
Do you want to go over there?
Hey, Frank. Do you reckon we can get across?
I reckon we can.
Like, I can make myself fly, or I can just
Yeah.
try and mage hand open it and see what's inside and poke it.
Well, what I was thinking is I could make both of us fly.
I mean, it's quite a
Or
waste
I
of a
could-
spell.
Or we can both disappear over there. And that's just like a backup reserve one that I have.
Sorry.
If you think you can mage hand it, I'd say go for it.
Let's poke it with a mage hand while we're at a safe distance.
Yeah.
Because that way, if it blows up, we're not right next to it.
I'm gonna back up another 5 feet.
How deep is the water again?
2 to 3 feet.
Yeah, 2,
3
3.
feet deep. I offer Leo like right on my shoulder or on the back.
Okay. I accept.
All right.
Up to his chin in the water going. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm only 3 feet tall.
Yeah. You okay, Leo?
Yeah.
Is Corn here? Brian, you around?
He stayed back with Orvex.
I'm still out by the skull.
Okay.
Orvex says to you that they just sort of like wandering around willy-nilly, huh?
Apparently.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Is this guy talking to my head? Because he can't see me because I'm invisible.
Oh, I forgot you were invisible. When did you go back invisible? Oh, you're rain.
Yeah, I
Never
forgot,
mind.
yeah.
That's right.
I mean, he's
but-
part of the thing, right, Simon?
Yeah, I put literally. I couldn't be asked
Yeah.
this time. Everybody's in it. Everybody. I was like, fuck it. They're all involved.
Then yeah, Orvex is over here talking to Ruby, and you overhear it.
Like Ruby's involved, even the freaking like the simulacrum, the stupid fucking killer lizard thing.
I'm just out here
And-
watching these two NPCs.
Uh,
It's my life.
Ruby's gonna call out through the telepathic bond. Some sort of giant fan thing in this hallway. It just reeks of a trap.
Fan. Huh. Whoa.
We should regroup soon.
Yeah, we'll be with you in a minute. Mage hand.
As your mage hand interacts with the chest sort of distorts, and this like pseudopod limb reaches out and just devours the mage hand, and it vanishes.
Ha! Nope. Alright, we'll leave that there.
And Onyx and Vil, as you guys are moving up this river, you're having a hard time maintaining your footing. It's like the surface beneath the water is covered with loose debris.
Okay.
Does it get like really thin right up here?
No, that's a problem with the map. That there's two different layers on this map. So per the map, you guys are currently under a room on the map.
Got it.
Bill, how far are you planning on exploring?
The entire way.
Until there's danger.
And say it does continue right here.
Do we want to go back up and go more in the actual structure of it?
In truth, all I want to do is get to the source of the problem and deal with that, and then we can explore later.
Me too, but we don't know where that is.
Exactly, we're exploring to find the source of the problem. For all we know, it could have been that very appealing chest up there.
Right.
All my badgers are hanging around by Ruby and Orvax, by the way.
Okay.
They last an hour.
But at the very least, can we at least bring the rest of the group with us? Or at least regroup with them? Alright.
What, we staying in the water?
I'm not staying in the water. I'm going to go back into the room. The water's messing with my armor.
Yeah, I went back to the room now.
Yeah, I'll go back into the room and wait for the rest of the group to
Bill,
catch up.
send your killer lizard ahead to have a scout.
Nope. She'll do that.
And then if all reports good, because if there's nothing there, then no biggie. If there's further super secret tunnels, then we can go exploring more. Wait, is this killer mouth thing still active and jumping?
Nope.
Oh, cool. Sweet. Through the mouth.
Vronk took care of that.
Thank you, Ron.
Why can't I move my character? There we go.
Oh no, it's going again.
It just kept doing like that drag select thing, like, regardless of where I clicked.
I'm gonna send the badger that looks like it's been hurt the most by the swinging door or whatever to investigate that fan.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Does the badger thing say how much they weigh? Anybody have any guess on that?
Giant badgers weigh.
Bestiary.
It does not say they are medium beasts, though.
giant badger.
If they're
Info.
medium, then I'm going to say they're enough. So you guys are all sort of huddled here at the entrance. There's not a lot of room without actually entering the hallway, and you notice as that badger enters the hallway, the floor sinks just a little bit, and the blades start to spin and just quickly power up. What is the strength on the badger? You just make a strength saving throw for it.
Poor badger.
We'll give it a shot. Considering I've already I took away 3 of them without a shot, so
Badger's strength is 13.
13.
so a +1 strength save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sucked right through the fan, and you guys all recoil for just a second, thinking there's gonna be a mess, and you realize that it's a conjured being, and it just vaporizes.
still traumatizing.
Yeah, you still instinctively cringe, like, okay.
I cringed. I cringed. I was like, "Ee."
Yeah, and the fan is still going, and you hear the hum of whatever's powering it start to power down, but it's still spinning rapidly.
No one NPCs.
Yeah, how about we
Go on,
use
Ruby.
that
Go ahead.
secret- Okay, so we can use the secret tunnel to go downstairs, or we can use the stairs over there. But we're not going to that fan, or at least I'm not.
Death fan. Yeah.
And we can see this fan in there?
Anybody that can manage to look down the hallway. Ruby would get out of the way if you guys asked. Put her back
Simon
over
can
here.
see it from way back here. Guys, I found another chest. We have to defeat the Death Fan.
It's a death hand.
All right. When it fully powers down,
I'm pretty sure if you run fast enough, you'll get there before it powers up.
you know what? Probably, but I have a better idea. Kron, you want to go over there?
Not
Where
particularly.
is he?
Because I can make it so you won't hit the floor. Or I can just bring you right over there.
Okay, I'll come over and actually have a look.
I wonder if there's an off switch on the back. If I teleport behind it,
Just fucking haste me, I'll run.
well,
Haste?
just make you fly. And you
Yeah,
can
I was going to make you
around.
fly.
Sure. I'll go straight for it, why not?
My simulacrum will make Kron fly.
All right.
I'll fly towards the fan of death.
Okay.
Death Fan.
Flying over, you're easily able to see that the floor is just, the whole hallway is just one pressure plate.
I'll just slip through if I can.
Yep. After a minute has passed, the fan had stopped spinning. And I assumed a minute had passed while you guys discussed what was going to happen.
Well, I'm in it. What do you guys want me to do? There's 3 chests. I don't
Is
know.
there the off switch? Is there an off switch for the fan?
Is there an off switch anywhere?
All right, make a perception check.
There's convenient off switch right here.
So stupid.
All right. There is no off switch. You see a recessed pit with a sarcophagus in the middle of the floor. There is an engraving of a monkey snarling on the lid. You do notice this thing right here is sort of wandering around the room. It's got its back to you. It is a skeleton, but its skull is misshapen and extends upwards, and it has 3 sides, sort of a triangular cone head, basically. And you see 3 chests sitting on raised platforms. You're still invisible, so yeah, this thing's not paying any attention. It looked over at the fan powering up and is sort of just wandering the room.
Okay. I mean, what do you guys want me to do in here? There's this skeleton thing with a weird head.
A skeleton thing with a weird head.
Ask
Yep,
him what you're supposed to do.
that's not happening. I can just start opening chests, or I can try open the thing.
I would recommend not opening chests, but you do you.
I mean, I figure they're probably going to explode or shoot darts at me or fucking come alive and try and eat me. Fuck it, I'll float down and try to open the sarcophagus without my crowbar because no one gave it back to me.
Right.
I feel that way.
Yep. Make an investigation check. There does not seem to be an actual lid. It all seems to be solid stone.
Okay, so to open this, probably got something to do with the chests. Do you guys really want whatever is in this freaking sarcophagus?
I don't care, but that's just me.
No, I don't care.
Okay, I'll fly back.
I don't know.
Were there
Leo-
any secret rooms
Leo.
in that one?
Leo,
I
are
mean,
you
I can
standing
look around
there?
if there's a secret doorway.
Leo, are you standing there?
Yeah.
No.
I'm standing
I
here.
would move out of the way for Leo.
What? Why? Are you gonna shoot me?
No. The entrance of the hallway is exactly where the pressure plate is.
And I
So
would
where
have
you're
mentioned that to Leo. And I
Wait,
would've gone
really?
this way.
Yes. Where you're
The
standing right
entire-
now
the
is where the
entire
pressure plate
hallway.
is.
Yeah, if you step into the hallway, the fan is going to start up.
The entire hallway.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Actually, you could have shared the spot with me, right?
Yeah, I could share this one.
I would be like, don't go any forward.
Oh.
I was like, wait, Leo, are you standing there? Yeah, which way?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I would have mentioned it to Leo, so he wouldn't die a terrible death.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's catch back up with Vil.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a once over before I leave, see if there's any secret doors leading anywhere.
All right. Getting
Fair enough.
getting a closer look, you notice the three chests are comprised of different materials. Left to right is onyx, rusted iron, and silver. There are no secret doorways in this room.
And then I will leave.
Alright.
Because fuck that shit. I guess I'll just fly above rank for now.
I'll leave concentration up for you.
If you want to drop it, you can.
It's just a simulacrum doing it, so it can wait.
I'll continue babysitting the NPCs, I guess.
If you guys are starting to move on, they will join you.
Yeah.
I'll just fly like 5 foot above them, invisible.
huh. This links up to the rusty statue.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
I remember that.
Big brain Simon, by the way.
When we went downstairs, there was another secret entrance way that led to a blacksmith room, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you have a staircase here that winds down farther into the area, and then over here between Obalaka's and the metal statue, there was a secret door with a staircase descending down. So
Right,
there's
yeah.
two different
They-
staircases and a
Do they go
waterfall.
down? Do they go down similar distance?
Door.
What?
So do they go down a similar distance?
Yes. I'd say most of you with Simon for sure, everybody with dark vision can see that this winding staircase goes down more than one floor. It's just a large staircase.
Does it stop at different floors though, or does it just keep going?
It stops. Like it
Okay.
wraps around sort of the same as this. There is a wraparound balcony
Yeah.
with
okay.
passages off.
Okay.
Do we want to go down?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. As you guys make your way down, on this wall on the next floor is one of the plaques similar to the one you found outside on the obelisk.
What does it say? She gestures to their translator.
It's in common, I think. Isn't it?
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes, it is
Never
in
mind.
common.
The first. Yeah, the first one was.
All right. The message reads, the ring is a path to another tomb. The death abhors sunlight. Only a jewel can tame the frog. Bow as the dead god intoned. Into darkness descend.
Don't like that.
Okay, so the ring is a path to another tomb. We have a ring, which we found up here. The dead
Okay.
upon sunlight. Okay, I just don't know. To avoid sunlight. I don't know. That's probably something to do with
I
something.
guess it's a little bit more straightforward.
Yeah.
That
Only a
one.
jewel can tame the frog. Was there a jewel in any of those chests or anything, Corin, or did you not really
I didn't
program?
open them.
Okay, Bowers as a dead god. Tone, I don't know what that means either. Into darkness descend. Okay, so follow the just keep going down. I guess.
Guess so.
And this plaque
So-
is right here.
Okay.
To be
So-
fair though, the last warnings or writing all had to do with that floor. For the
Yeah.
most part.
So I mean, each floor has probably got their own thing. And the ring is something we found on the previous floor, so maybe it relates to this
If it's maybe not. There might be another ring in there somewhere.
Maybe.
Or maybe this floor might be where we find the jewel.
Are we gonna fight a vampire?
Well, if we find a frog,
It's okay. I've already fought a vampire. I can do it again.
what the fuck is that?
Frank looks at her like, really? That's incredible.
Well, it wasn't alone, of course.
What's that?
Yeah, I ignored that. Don't just ignore that. I'm gonna go down this long hallway and see what's down here.
Just ignore that.
Just ignore that. That's not important.
Holy shit! Is that the vampire?
What?
I don't think that's a vampire though. I think that's just a statue.
Okay.
All right, Simon, as you approach a four-way intersection, you notice that these corridors to the north and south curve upwards and out of sight. Out of sight. There's no rails, no steps. Just slightly curves upwards.
Wait, so these two.
Yes. So, yeah, curves up and out of the way. To the north, you notice a corpse laying on the ground.
Okay. Dead body to the north. Dead body to the north. Reporting. This is your news anchor reporting in. I also see another tomb thing and a skull.
Hmm.
Can I look around to see if there's like another pressure plate or something or trap of some sort?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Can I help him?
Yeah, you guys make a perception.
perception.
Mhm.
This is bad.
Both of us, or just him?
Up to you. You can do both, or Frank can do at advantage.
22.
I got an 8. I was hoping to investigate.
Uh, all right. There does not seem to be any pressure plates. No secret passages.
Huh.
Vil, you notice as you start to move a little bit to the south there that the floor curving upwards as you move along the path, gravity doesn't really seem to change. And you look back and you are higher along the path.
Whoa.
And you see that the hallway just continues in an upwards curve.
Wait, so
Right.
gravity goes with the path, is what you're saying?
Yes.
This is so cool. Yeah.
Freaky.
It's fascinating.
Yes. Also known as freaky.
Because, like, I know there's magic that can do that, but I've never seen it before. This is so cool.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I can do magic that does that.
Nah,
You can?
Yeah.
You'll have to teach me how sometime.
Sure thing. Hey guys, on a side note, I've made a discovery. My entire browser has shifted about 10 to 15 pixels to the left.
yeah? You don't
Don't
say.
know why. Yeah, it's just weird.
That is weird.
You don't accidentally drag your browser whenever you're trying to minimize it?
You know? And you know I was saying I couldn't set my token? It's because like the token's hitbox has shifted as well. Like the image hasn't, but the bit I clicked has moved.
Maybe try and
Oh,
refresh.
yeah, that.
What?
I'm a bug finder.
Or maybe Bugsy just find you.
Yes.
It's a
that is
glitch
more
in the
accurate.
Matrix.
I'm gonna have my simulacrum go over and investigate this dead body and see what's up with it.
All right, make an investigation check for me.
Also, are we going to follow Vil, or are we going to go into the
Oh,
room?
I'm not going up any further. I just wanted to be here in case what's up ahead is dangerous.
Fair enough. Simon?
I mean, there's a skull and a tomb thing.
You're the one who's taking point.
Yeah, well, I want to find out what's the skill thing.
Go in then.
Well, I want to see what this was. Yeah, what is this skull thing for me?
Oh, yes. You do notice there is a skeleton walking this room. And it turns and looks at you and moves behind this pillar. But its skull is elongated up and has 4 edges.
Alright.
The individual on the floor to the north, Frank, or Frank's simulacrum, is humanoid, but seems to be half goat, possibly. There are patches of fur. One of their feet is cloven hoofed. But they're clutching a staff in their left hand, tattered, what looks like possibly wizarding robes, and you do come across 2 books in their robes, and a ink pot.
And an ink pot. Okay. Let's see here. Um, I'll grab the everything but the staff, and I will let everyone know about the staff.
Just grab it.
Not a good idea for me to do something like that.
Why?
Because when I grabbed something, something came after me.
I will use Mage Hand to grab the staff.
Sure. Do you have a bag to put it in, or should I put it in my bag?
I got a bag I can put it in. I'll put it into my bag.
Joke's on him, he's gonna have to touch it when he pulls it back out.
My simulacrum can do that. So I have what, 2 books?
2 books, an ink pot, and a staff, if you so choose to pick any or all of them up.
Can I glance at the books real quick, see what they look like?
One is definitely a spell book, and one seems to be a journal entry or a journal.
I will take a quick glance at the journal, see if there's anything important.
All right, the journal. I'm adding it to your journal.
Okay.
Karan, as you descend downward, I believe it goes to the 4th. Let me double check that real quick before I say that. Yes. So the party is currently on the 6th, or on the 6th, on the 7th. All right, sorry, let's start that one over. The party is on the 2nd level, and you can descend down to the 4th, in which you find you find a dark shaft in the center of the floor descending downwards, and you hear a faint mechanical rumbling echoing up from below. And flanking this pit is 4 stone pedestals with 10-foot tall gargoyles standing around the pit. Each of them are 4-armed, and each one is extending one hand out.
I'm gonna be careful not to touch any of these things.
Is he relaying any of that to us?
Give me a second. I don't want to get
Okay.
jumped by these things.
No, sorry.
I'm gonna just go past them without touching any of them. I'm guessing it's a square room, just like all the staircase rooms are, right?
While he's searching, I'm going to be I'll read to everyone what I just found from this journal piece.
I'm gonna go by. I don't want to touch the steps. I'm gonna go to one of the corners of this room and then relay that there's 4 statues down here. And I'm just gonna go down the closest pathway, I guess. Just slowly fly. I should probably actually stealth. I'm not just flying and jingle jangling.
All right.
And then I'll just kind of wait up, make sure nothing comes out and attacks or moves because of my presence while these guys are up there.
All right. Nothing seems to respond to you anyway. The room seems very quiet, other than that faint mechanical rumbling coming up out of the pit.
Okay. I'll relay to everybody. I can go down further into a pit where there's mechanical rumbling happening. But that might be
Maybe.
better done if you guys are down here as well.
Yeah, wait for us. Simon, are we gonna move on to the room, or are we gonna?
Yeah, we can do. Simon's gonna call out to the skeleton thing. Go, hello.
It does not respond.
Creep up, creep up. Hello. Friendly. Not hostile. Hello. Hello.
As you get closer to the room, you're sort of hit with this overwhelming scent, odor of wine, like almost stale wine. Like it's very overpowering in this checkered floored room.
Hello. Your wine's gone off.
The skeleton seems to be making a very pitiful effort to hide behind the column.
Honest, what do we do? There's a skeleton here, but it's like hiding behind a pillar, not responding.
Show it some light. They're scared of the light.
I cast light on my staff. Oh, that's a good strategy.
Let's see. This you guys hear
Simon,
my
if you
cat?
go in, I'll go in with you.
The skeleton moves over towards this, and following the line of sight, it looks like a large gargoyle head mounted on the wall with an open mouth, and there is wine. Yeah, you see wine stains on the floor around it, and the skeleton begins to climb up into the gargoyle's mouth.
Does the
Okay.
gargoyle have 4 arms?
No, the on the wall it's just a head mounted.
Okay.
I step out into the room.
And I'll say close to Simon.
I step to this bit in line with the heads.
You guys notice the coffin almost looks to be like faded gold and gilded, and Onyx, you hear a faint voice in your head, and it says, "This is a false tomb."
I say that. Like this is a false tomb.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just heard something in my head. It says that it's a false tomb. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I look at the casket again. What's the whatever. Like you said that it was what? Like baby?
What? Oh,
No, I'm looking like.
yeah.
I'm trying-
Go ahead.
No, I was trying to explain something like why I think this room might be fake. Besides hearing the voice in my head,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there was something with the coffin here.
Does it look different, dear? Like, it look it stands out to be different to the other ones?
Ever so slightly, and you probably wouldn't have noticed it until Onyx started pointing it out, and you start to see that it doesn't really depict any of the carvings of the gods you guys have encountered. And you notice it seems to be a little bit of sunlight is being magically cast down upon this thing.
Huh. Well, huh. We'll just leave them. If it's not what we're
Yeah.
looking for, just leave. It's
Yeah,
not interesting.
okay.
Yeah. We're gonna
After
poke
you.
it and something bad's gonna happen. Let's just leave it alone.
Oh, after you.
Ignore the fake
Didn't
coffin.
Didn't the warning say that the dead abhor sunlight?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an undead in there, and he seems to be hiding.
It's fine. Where does your path go, Phil?
I don't know. I didn't want to go up too far without all of you guys.
Onyx, protect her. Explore the path.
Alright. I excuse my way in front of Bill and say, ready to explore?
Always.
Alright, I'll take point. I pull out my sword and shield. And yeah.
You guys continue along the hallway, just very steadily curving upwards and away. And you guys standing in the hallway, Frank, Simon, and Leo, you lose sight of them as they continue along the path. And it goes completely around. You guys are safely, gravity is on your side. And you make it all the way back around and come out into the hallway. There's no dead body there, and your friends are not there.
Hello? Guys?
In your head or vocally?
Yeah, that's actually a good question, Bill. Do you say that out loud or?
That is a good question. I hadn't thought about that before calling out. So probably since I had not thought, she would not have thought and would have done it verbally.
Yeah, then I would have asked, like, in my head, like, hey, where you guys at? Like, we went around in a circle and we don't see you.
We haven't moved. I haven't moved.
I moved a little, but I'm still with them.
I turned to Bill and said, we should probably go back.
Yeah, no, this is... We should get everyone if we're gonna pursue further.
Make our way back the way we came.
All right. So did you guys call out verbally or telepathically?
I called out verbally.
There was no
Onyx
answer.
called out telepathically.
You were not able to find anybody other than Vil when you reached out to your telepathic bond.
Okay, instead of me calmly saying we should go back, I, like, yell at Bill, like, we need to go back now. I cannot hear anyone.
Time to go.
You guys continue back along the path and find Frank, Leo, and Simon standing in the hallway.
Guys, where did you go?
Here.
No, we went all the way around and you guys weren't here. The body also wasn't there.
Nope, we were here. You were
I
gone.
tried calling you guys and nobody responded.
Okay, that means you're probably on a different plane then.
Did you go in a circle?
Yeah, we went all the way around.
Is that the ring that the thing is talking about?
It could be.
Maybe, yeah. It might be a different plane or something.
The ring, it says it's a path to another tomb. Yeah.
I guess that's what they meant.
Let's go.
We're just abandoning this one? Oh, no.
Yeah, this one's pretend. It's not real.
How do you know the other one's not pretend?
Well, we don't know. We haven't seen it yet.
Well, we can't go in there yet because we need to wait for Karn.
He's
How
right
far down
behind
did I
us.
fly?
He's right behind us somewhere.
Yeah. What is Karan doing right now?
I mean, how far down did I fly?
Down to the
Fourth floor.
fourth level. They're on the second.
Roughly in feet.
I think. Good question. I think it's 20 feet per. Let's see. Now, where's the info in the staircase? Yeah, staircase. There you are. 25 feet per level.
So with 70 fly speed, move dash dash. Yeah, I'm back with them.
Okay.
I can fly up them all around. I mean, I'm here if you guys need me.
Wait.
He never left us, guys. He's always been there. He just hides in the shadows all the time.
I'm trying to think of something about the statue in the previous room. You know, the one down this hallway. It's actually in the hallway. I didn't mean to say room. Wasn't there a statue? Like, yeah. There
Oh,
was.
you mean the creepy face?
Yeah, the creepy face in that room.
Yeah. What about it?
I don't know. Thinking back on the plaque, maybe we need to. I don't know. I want to try something. Either give it a jewel, or one of them was bow as the demon god into the
No,
and
bow as a dead god intoned.
yeah. My bad. It's a demon god. Can't read right now.
Only a jewel
And
contains the
into-
frog, the dead of poor
Yeah.
sunlight, the ring of the path to another tomb, into darkness descent.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm
the ring
wondering-
could be this big ring loop thing.
Yes.
The
that
dead
is what
on
I'm
the
saying.
sunlight is the room in there probably because the
Yep.
sunlight was the fake coffin thing. The jewel makes the frog, so we got to find a frog tomb and maybe there's a jewel that can tame it or something. I don't
No,
know.
but that's what I was thinking. Part of me was thinking like that might be the frog, but no, that can't be.
Well,
There's a
even if
frog god.
even if that is the frog, we don't have the jewel. Therefore, we need to find the jewel.
But it could also be the dead god.
Yeah. At which point we just bow at some point. I don't know. Bow to go under something. Bow in front of it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I want to try out.
Well,
Go
Let's
ahead.
look for the jewel first. Let's
Go
you're
bow
right,
in front
Simon.
of it.
Go try it out.
All right, I'll go try it out. I make my way over to the thing.
All right.
Is anyone following me, or am I going by myself?
I want to watch.
Thank
The
you, Leo.
the floor and walls are sort of cracked in a pattern, as if the this huge green carved devil face has been shoved into this floor pattern here. Like the entire room seems to have been cracked into the pressure of this. And there is just absolute blackness in the mouth of this demon face. There's imagery carved into the walls of people falling.
That's worrisome. I go over to the mouth and I pull out my last non-magical javelin and like put it in the mouth and then pull it back out.
Nothing happens, and you do hear like an echo of distant crying, like forlorn sobbing, coming out of the open mouth.
Does say descend into darkness. Into darkness descend.
That's a darkness I don't want to descend into.
All right. I look back to Leo and then take a step in and
All right.
nothing happens when I take a step in.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Into the
Okay.
darkness descend.
I think I might have just killed myself.
Definitely killed yourself.
Yep, 100%.
Let's see. You take 10 bludgeoning as you land hard on on top of a sarcophagus.
Wait, did he go in the mouth?
Yes, you dropped about 25 feet.
Okay. I look up, and what do I see above me?
You see a shaft in the ceiling, and at the top of it, you see this orb of blackness.
Then I look around in the room. Is there any immediate danger?
Make a perception check.
14.
All right. 4 torches illuminate stone sphinx crouched in the corridor of this 15-foot high room. The torches cast flickering light across hieroglyphics carved into the tiled floor. At the center of the room, where you find yourself, is a gold inlaid funeral barge atop a 3-foot tall stone dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus beneath your feet, decorated with horned rabbits. A dark shaft opens up into the ceiling directly above the barge. And to the south is a corridor is visible through a set of fangs carved into the wall. A skeleton of a dwarf sprawls on the floor east of the barge, clad in a tattered yellow turban and dusty chainmail, and is clutching a bronze shield.
I'll get the bronze shield later. I will let everyone know that I'm okay. I just fell on top of the sarcophagus and kind of explain my area.
Do you want me to come get you with the? I'm still flying, right? Last one out, right?
Yeah.
That, or if you guys want to come down here, either works.
Let's see. I will put you on that map.
Do we want to be ferried down there, or do we want me to just grab?
Oh, I could just throw a rope up there, and then you guys can climb down instead of you having to ferry them. Or, I could just climb the rope.
Can I see him if I look down?
There is a darkness in the mouth that you cannot see through.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my rope and tie it around one of my arrows and aim at the hole, and I say, whoever's looking down at the hole right now, you might not want to be looking down right now. And then loose an arrow straight up through the hole.
You can't see the hole.
You can see the shaft, but you can't see the hole itself. So you can just fire
Yeah,
up
so
through the shaft.
Yeah. Trying to think if I can.
Yeah, just
I
roll.
can just shoot.
Roll a d20.
All right. 16.
16. All right. It sails through, and you guys see an arrow with a rope tied to it fly up.
Can you guys tie that to something?
Sure. How much rope do you have?
I got it from my explorer's pack, so 50 feet.
Yep.
You fell
25 feet.
25?
Yeah, so I have an extra 25 feet of slack.
Let me just stand here. Oh, that doesn't work. Can I take out my rope and tie it to that rope and then tie it to the fucking banister that's all the way around the stairs?
You can, if you want. You can also secure it to the horn of this.
Yeah, I thought that's what you guys were going to do.
I mean, I
considering
could,
that,
but
but I'm not strong enough.
I don't want it to smash or crack or break, and then you just fucking fall another fucking 25 feet.
What was that, Frank?
I said I was thinking about that, but I'm not strong enough to really do something like that.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll just fly it then and just tie his rope to the devil statue thing.
All right.
Easy enough.
Once I know that the rope is tied and secured, I'll start climbing up.
Right.
Is that in athletics or just...
No, you're good.
Okay. Wasn't that bad. But hey. Yeah, That was interesting.
Hmm.
Okay. Now that I had my little exploring trip,
Okay,
where are we going now?
What does everybody think we're actually looking for, right? Because we don't know what this thing is. Correct?
Not all.
I had
Well-
assumed something living. Probably, I mean, obviously a caster of some sort.
Yeah, lich.
I mean, it could be anything.
Something.
Could be a
Anything.
giant crystal. It could be some funky machine-looking thing. Could be some horrible.
Or it could be a lich in a black robe with a skull staff.
Literally anything.
Well, considering I've been seeing visions of this evil lich and him
Then,
destroying the city above us.
when have you been seeing visions?
First when we got here, and then second earlier today when I was actually it'd be yesterday when I was patrolling around.
Hmm.
Thanks
First
for
one,
sharing.
I didn't exactly think the first one was significant. Maybe just some magical bullshit. But then the second one, there was this lich-looking dude, and then he turned and looked at me. So,
Huh.
yeah.
So now we have an idea. That would have been useful.
Well, maybe.
Well,
Simon, I don't trust every vision that is beamed into my head.
No, of course not. That's fair. But information is information.
Sure, if I thought we could act on the information, I would have given it to you. Now that I do think we can act on it, I've given it to you.
well,
For all I know, it was bullshit trying to lead us in the wrong direction, and then we all die.
well, I thank you for sharing. So,
My name is Simon, and I'm
I
alcoholic.
feel. I mean,
So where do we want to go now?
well, if we're looking for a lich, and this is his tomb, there's only one way. There's only one place to go. As I point down to the depths of the tomb, and find his resting place or something like that.
Should we just like beeline down then and just ignore everything?
So then all these little tombs don't really matter then.
It might just be something to distract us, or curse us, or whatever.
I mean, so far, it's not like there's been anything stopping us from going down. In fact, there's a lot of path that goes down.
Alright, let's just go down. Just go down. The pick someone's go
Sounds
down.
like a plan.
All right. I lead the group downstairs.
I will fly down the middle and make sure nothing is coming out of them as they get to each level.
All right. There are more plaques as you guys descend the staircase.
Can we just read the plaques as we go down, just so we have them?
Yeah.
All right. The third floor plaque says, "Walk through water with weapon in hand. Slake your shadow at the font. The vulture is the first step. Write the gods. The walls of history tell all."
Okay. What the hell does slake your shadow at the font mean?
No idea.
It means quench or satisfy.
Ah,
Fantasy Google.
So, satisfy or quench your shadow at the font. Still doesn't make any sense.
I mean, a font is like a fountain or something.
Oh, I suppose it could be.
That I don't have to use Fantasy Google for.
All right.
I didn't even know that font was another word for fountain.
play.
Yeah.
Why, it can be like a font of water or
Yeah.
anything, realistically.
Ah, okay.
It's just shortened fountain, essentially.
All right.
I never heard
And
that.
the fourth plaque that you come across says, "Death to fire, dine or drown, precious air and falling sand. The army sleeps in silence. The mirror holds 12. Find the iron scepter's twin. The maze holds the key."
Oh, is this guy behind a door?
We're gonna have to find a key.
Not necessarily.
I hope not.
I
Right.
hope not.
The first one said the keys turn on the inside only.
Yeah, but the thing is, all these clues pertain to the.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
I guarantee if I go back up and check one of those chests or something, there's going to be a key in them. Right at the beginning, past the fan. The mask had to do with the tomb.
Yeah, the enemies
So
opposed.
did,
were-
so
okay,
did
wait.
the not
Okay.
telling the tomb child.
Yeah, the enemies oppose. That's okay. So first layer, the enemies oppose. Ring any bells?
Hmm?
One stands between them. Oh, okay. The enemies oppose. One stands between them. Was the doorway. In darkness, it hides. I don't know what that means.
On the mask
Don
will be
the
seen,
mask-
which was the
Yeah, which was the
that
thingy.
dude thing on the thing.
Speak no truth to the doomed child, which was downstairs. Okay, that wasn't on the first one.
No.
It was on the first floor.
Yeah, it was on the first floor. It was the flame skull.
Oh,
that you-
sorry. Yeah. Right.
I'm guessing the keys probably has something to do with the 3 chests, but we didn't obviously look at that.
I wonder,
Maybe.
since it said that the keys work on the inside only, I wonder if the hard part about this tomb is not going in, but like the getting out after.
Maybe.
Hmm. That I didn't think about it like that.
On the fourth floor, do the stairs keep going down?
All right. So you guys have all collectively descended. So I need to move you down to that floor.
I think he said that didn't. There was just a hole in the middle where the
That's correct.
mechanical noise was coming from.
So yeah, there's this big pit in the center of the room.
I don't say anything.
The dynamic lighting is on the staircase.
Oh, yeah, I'll go up here.
I am floating above it.
Come up here, guys. Up here. Follow the green arrow.
Someone's firing acid at us.
The DM that doesn't know what he's doing. There we go.
Homunculus is still chilling with you.
Yeah.
I took the dynamic.
Flying around.
They put
Yeah, it
dynamic lighting on the railing of the staircase.
Monsters.
No. Why? But anyway. And then there are the 4-armed, 10-foot tall gargoyle statues flanking this pit. And each one has its lower right arm extended out, palm up.
I wouldn't recommend touching those things.
Yeah. Same.
Hey DM,
Yes.
since Rank shared the letter that he found on the dying person with us in the chat, do we have it available in like the notes page?
Yes.
He did send it in chat, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, I did.
All right. Now it's in your journal as well. It should be in everybody's.
Well, the very bottom floor, there's 2 ways to go. Down the hole or to the right.
I peer down the hole.
All right. Make a perception check.
Perception.
15. All right. So the first thing is you do hear the rhythmic grinding of metal.
Uh-huh.
Emanating up. And I'm trying to find the description to see if you're able to see anything.
I have 120 feet dark sight that can see through everything.
Dark side.
Dark sight.
Alright. Forgot about this place. You're able to see the floor beneath. You see what appears to be a garden of rather sickly plants and rotting compost taking up the interior of the chamber beneath you.
Looks like a compost heap.
Simon, does it look like that hole has always been there?
Yes, it looks
Like, as
carved.
in built into the tomb, or does it look like it was maybe made here after?
There's giant cracks. Does it look like this hole has been forced, like dug out?
It does seem to be deliberately built.
Like when it was constructed.
Make a history check.
And his final secret will always lead you to doom.
Nobody has stone cunning. It looks like it may have been added after the construction of this floor.
It might be an addition.
So more than likely, I'm guessing the Lich Shins have a bunch of tombs for gods. So
Guys, did you guys
Yeah.
read the letter?
Huh?
Yeah, did you guys read the letter?
Yeah,
What was it?
The
I didn't
letter
read
that
it.
the
the dead
Frank-
guy in the
Yeah.
ring.
Did you read the last part?
Lord Brixton's letter.
Read the last part real fast.
this final secret always leads you to your doom.
So
The last fucking thing was.
Wait, it might be. Which letter
the
might be?
maze hold the key. That was the last thing on. That was the last riddle. So, if we find a maze, we don't go in it.
Or at least we don't pick up the key.
Or the key will lead to him.
Let's just avoid the maze, because
Yeah.
like mazes are designed to get people trapped in them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point of the maze.
We don't
Yeah.
have time for that.
Most likely, the key is the key to our death. So,
Is there anything
avoid-
down here, DM? On the right of us?
Alright. As you begin to move that direction,
To make sure we're not having a conversation and someone's gonna jump out and attack us.
alright, this right here is a 6-foot tall green devil face carved into the wall. Its mouth is agape, and painted murals along the walls show faceless humanoid figures doubled over in pain, clutching at their heads and ears. You have the ridiculously high passive, so you notice hidden in the carvings of the devil face, there's a small lizard.
Interesting. I'll just keep an eye on it, make sure it's. I'll make sure it's not stealing any rugs from anybody's houses.
Sorry, couldn't call it.
I guess I'll just slowly move up, keep my eyes peeled for any traps or doors or hatches or pressure plates or anything. I'm just gonna tell everyone I'm just gonna get to this corridor and make sure nothing's coming at us so we can figure this out.
All right.
Corin, are you still flying?
I mean, it lasts an hour, so Frank
Do
is
you
still
want to poke your head down the hole?
Unless it's been an hour.
Do you want to poke your head down the hole?
Sure. I'll fly over the gargoyles and then down the hole.
I'll watch the back. You go put your head down the hole.
Wait,
Alright.
Okay.
Further into the room
Wait,
you
okay.
get, there's a pretty pungent smell coming from this compost down here. And jutting up out of the middle of the garden is a 6-foot tall rusty sprinkler. Just slowly feeding water around the plants.
Interesting. I'm just gonna describe everything I see to everyone up there.
I guess he's into gardening.
Is it like a big room or is it like a small hole?
It is a 5-sided room. You're able to see the 5 walls. I'm trying to remember. You see a passageway to the lower left and directly to your left. There are 2 hallway to another room.
Okay, so there is ways out there, or
Yes.
around, or out. So, you guys can come down and we can continue exploring, or we can just double check that last floor.
Let's double check the glass floor. I'm just really worried about the statues based on the letter we have.
Yeah.
Wait, do I?
Alright.
Is that a question for me or?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, alright, which way do you want to go then? Do you want to go this direction or do you want to go your direction up the stairs? Because there are
We
some
can go
stairs.
your
There's stairs
direction.
down here as well.
We can
We
finish
can
this
go your
one down here.
direction.
Maybe we
Alright.
double check this floor, make sure there's nothing else that's going to come down behind us or anything we're missing before we
Alright.
go jumping down into whatever the hell this place is. Fucking umbrella, fucking corporation, secret laboratory underneath us.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh shit! I just realized, Karan. I am sorry. There is a secret doorway right here.
Oh, by the way, there's a secret doorway right there.
Secret tunnel.
I can't see you.
The worst.
I know you're pointing, but you're invisible.
You just see a mark appear of charcoal on the door.
Thank you. Open the door.
All right.
Secrets. So many secrets.
All the
Secret
secrets.
tunnel.
All right. All right. There is a very cramped room on the other side. It's
Oh, dear.
a 10-foot by 10-foot room.
That is cramped.
Waves of heat blast out of this cramped cell. The walls are scribed with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze. Rows of tiny
can-
holes. Do what?
I said I was gonna take a step back once I feel the heat. I was
Okay.
like, whoa.
Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor and the 10-foot high ceiling. A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall holds an iron sconce with a burning red candle.
Okay. Want me to step in here and see what happens?
You might get burned.
I mean, as long as I can jump out the way of it. I
Do
shouldn't.
whatever you... trying to think what could this room be?
Well, there's a candle in here. So death to fire. Okay, I run in and just I grab the candle and smother it.
All right. All right. You guys watch as he smothers the candle, and he vanishes.
Heck!
He's already invisible. Unless you
We don't
No,
know he's
no.
gone.
So yeah, I did forget that. As you entered in, your magic fades. He
Oh,
becomes
fuck.
visible. You guys see him put the candle out. He vanishes. You appear in another chamber.
Is he also no longer flying?
I was about to say,
About to
so
say.
actually probably what happens is I get 5 foot in and I go
Yeah,
slam head first into the ground.
yeah. No magic is activated. You are in an anti-magic zone.
Okay, well.
You appear in a cell that smells moldy. Its damp walls are covered with living snails and oysters, and feature sculptural reliefs of tidal waves destroying coastal cities and ships. A merfolk skeleton is embedded in one wall and clutches an iron sconce lifted with a burning red candle. Suddenly,
Dine or drown.
lukewarm water begins to pour into the cell through rows of tiny holes in the 10-foot high ceiling.
I guess I just take one of the things off the wall and eat it. Oh, that's grim.
You eat one of the snails?
Whatever I grab first.
All right.
Well,
All right.
Gotta do something.
All right. You once again find yourself in a new chamber.
ah, shit.
Oh, I think I know what's kind of going on right now.
This room has no light, no sound, and no air.
Oh no.
Oh, I immediately start holding my breath, I guess.
Fine, be it.
What is your Constitution score?
It is 18.
Oh, let's see. No, you immediately begin suffocating because you were eating, so you did not take a moment to take a breath before you went in.
Oh, fuck.
I actually need to pull up the rules on suffocating.
It's 1 plus your con modifier, isn't it?
Your con mod was what, 4?
Yeah, plus 4.
All right.
The worst part is that he can't call us. I
Nope.
don't know what's going on.
Right. So, what would you like to do?
Start searching around. Is there anything I can press, touch, rip off the wall?
Make an investigation check.
The army sleeps in silence.
Yeah, what was the next one? Precious air and falling sand. Oh, yeah. So there's got to be air in here somewhere.
Find falling sand. Precious sand, falling sand.
The falling sand will be the next one.
Oh right.
Fire, water, air, earth, I guess.
All right. You find a skeleton in the wall.
Is there anything?
An unlit candle in their hand.
Okay, well, I can't light the candle because there's no air. Can I, like, smash one of the bones, see if there's anything, like, behind it? Or rip out the wall, I guess.
Do what?
I'm gonna start hacking it to see if there's anything behind this thing.
Okay. You feel the magic return.
Oh. Guys, I'm trapped in a room without any air and I'm dying.
Best of luck.
Is the candle lit?
Unlit.
What? It's not lit?
Correct.
Shit. I start panicking. Like, shit, we need to find Nokris now. God. Look,
Can my what's my homunculus doing?
what the
Because
hell?
it's
that-
with him.
In my hood.
Like, it's doing his time.
Oh. What is its con mod? It has dark vision as well.
It does. It's a +0.
Well, there's not currently a light source.
Is there anything on the bones, like writing, glyphs, anything? That like shouldn't be on bones.
Do you have a light source?
No, but I have dark vision. Oh, if there's magic, I can light up the sword.
Okay. You notice that the skeleton is that of an Aarakocra.
But there's nothing else. Like,
Make a general intelligence check for me.
You know what you got to do? You got to give it mouth to mouth, like in the movies whenever someone's suffocating.
It's just
I need that, right? Just an intelligence check.
Big brain moment.
yeah.
Wait, not.
7, you're going to heaven.
So he told us he can't breathe, right?
Correct.
Are
Wait a
bones
minute.
hollow? Won't there be air in the bones? You can breathe through those?
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that. Like,
I guess.
Wait,
No. No way it's this intricate. I guess I just like poke a hole with a dagger and try to breathe air from a bone.
It does indeed have stale
Oh, wait.
air.
What the fuck? How
It
are you meant
doesn't-
to figure that out?
what?
Just because the bone's hollow, why has it got air in it? It's
I don't know.
porous.
Why am I being teleported into tiny fucking rooms that are trying to murder me?
They're porous.
Huh.
So if there's no air in the
They're-
chamber, there's no air in the bones.
Can you give little to my
Yeah.
homunculus?
Yeah, I'll give it to the angry lizard squirrel as well.
You gotta give it mouth to mouth.
I'm not kissing that thing.
It gives you big puppy eyes.
Get another bone and I'll poke a little hole.
Exactly,
Give it to the
Onyx.
homunculus.
Exactly.
Yeah, air.
Alright. Alright, so you and the homunculus are teleported to the next cell. The walls of this stone cell are covered with reliefs showing desert sands swallowing the ruins of civilization. A bas relief of a robed Medusa dominates one wall. It wears a stone necklace with an obsidian pendant and clutches an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it. Sand begins to fall from tiny holes bored into a 10-foot high ceiling, and you hear a rumbling noise under the floor.
Kind of look around, see if there's anything to press, pull, yank,
Make a perception
anything.
check.
Damn it.
Alright. You do notice a seam running down the middle of the floor from north to south, suggesting a pit trap.
Great. Is there anti-magic in there? Did my weapon go back out?
Yes, it did.
Okay, can't fly. Talk.
Oh, so we don't even know that you left the room.
Yeah, you guys would have noticed the loss of connection again.
I would have been like, I got air. Boom.
Well, that's it, guys. Coron's dead. He
No.
suffocated in that room.
How are we gonna get his body?
We'll just leave it.
We just need to find him. That's it. It can't be that hard.
Oh my god, this room, hang on.
It was
Why
never
is
really
the
part of
description
the
of
room.
this room so long?
That doesn't matter. He is part of the group now, and we need to rescue him. or at the very least, find him.
I was gonna make a lot of noise to see if he heard me, but then there's the warning also says the army sleeps in silence. And I'm scared of waking it up.
Can I take a look at this at here? What's this all about?
Where at?
The head at the end of the hallway.
All right. It's a bearded demon face again, painted green, carved. There's a lizard hiding in the carving.
Like a real lizard hiding in the carving?
Yeah, just a little small lizard.
I know someone who would love to meet you, little lizard, and I'll put my hand out.
The lizard says, "Pleasure to meet you."
What?
I will jump in like, what?
Who said that?
You can
Wait,
talk?
did,
Well, yeah, can't you?
Most lizards I've met cannot talk.
I am not most lizards.
I can
clearly.
see that. What are you doing here?
I was traveling with a group of adventurers, and I have lost them. Perhaps you've heard of them, the legendary Yellow Banner.
I have not heard of these people. My friends may have.
I hold up the note and give it to you, Rank. The person who wrote the note is part of the Yellow Banner.
Oh. I'm like, okay, I have heard of them, only briefly. They are probably not alive.
I found one dead skeletal remain. So yeah. How long have you been in here, sir? Or I don't know what you a lizard.
Been trapped down here for about 2 months.
Only 2 months.
Can probably help you get out of here. If that's what you want.
All right, Karan, as the room slowly fills with sand, you notice that the pendant hanging from the Medusa's neck is a button.
I try and press it.
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't. It doesn't depress.
Is there a way to like get behind it with my thieves tools or something to try and fuck with it?
Make a thieves tool check. All right. You fiddle around with it and activate a lever beneath the button, and a doorway is opened with the Medusa.
Fucking straight out. Let me out of here.
You are in this room now. This tomb is filled with terracotta warriors kneeling in neat ranks around a polished wooden coffin. Between the warriors, 4 aisles scattered with broken pottery lead up to the coffin, whose painted lid shows a leopard with serpents sprouting from its shoulders.
Okay. So the
Don't
castle-
make any sound.
Can I fly again?
Yes. All your magic does return.
Okay. I will fly above all this crap on the floor. Fuck. I'm assuming I can communicate as well.
Yes.
Okay, I'm alive, guys. There was falling sand. I was able to open a door, and now I'm in a tomb. Well, with a sarcophagus again, which is not great. Plus, like 40 dudes. They're all clay statues.
What was the last thing you guys said to the lizard? Sorry.
So I can probably get it out of here if that's what it wants.
Be happy to go with you and get out of this place. I can help you a bit. I know a few spells.
Okay.
Why are
I-
you a lizard?
I now have a shoulder lizard.
I've always been a lizard. Oh no, my correction. It does not know a few spells. I read that wrong. So delete that statement.
I was hoping for a wizard lizard.
How cool would that be?
Another wizard in the party.
But
Fuck
it's
it.
a lizard.
I'm gonna stick to my screw up. It is a lizard wizard.
Woo!
A lizard
Yes.
I feel I've missed something very important.
Frank is not actually in there. It's just for the stream. Frank.
So yeah, I'll hand the lizard over to Rank and say, "You take care of him."
I now have a shoulder lizard.
Do you have an idea where we're supposed to go, Mr. Lizard? Or do you have a name that we should call you instead of just Lizard?
Dad, they used to call me lizard.
I will give it a ration.
Much appreciated. I've been living off various insects I can scrape up.
Oh, would you like a berry?
I would love a berry.
Vil pulling up the flora and fauna to figure out which one. She wants to give him the one that gives him. Um. She would actually It's some of the the Riot root that she has, the one that makes the lizard gain 2d4 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice. Go ahead and roll those. Whoa.
That is one healthy lizard.
Okay. So, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna just wait and pray that Narcos is okay, or are we gonna keep exploring?
Knocker's not here.
Knuckles is definitely okay. Don't worry about him.
I know Narcos isn't here. He's further in the dungeon somehow.
Oh, that you're confusing him again. It's Corin.
Yeah.
Corin, goddamn. Ah, I'm sorry.
They're basically the same person.
Yeah, I'm not
They are
gonna lie.
They are
They
not.
are. It is ridiculous of how similar those two are. I guess the only difference is Narcos wouldn't kill a civilian. Or attempt to. I hope. Okay, so yeah, Corn is further down the tomb. And we need to find him. I don't know if we could use the same method as he did because that light is out. So
Just relay it. Have fun.
I mean, yeah, we could try that.
So is he in the dungeon still, or the tomb? No.
I mean,
Or is he still-
one of these sarcophagus things? So
Yeah,
I'm
you
guessing-
guys can hear. You guys can still communicate telepathically.
Does that telepathic thing have a range?
Nope.
the same
Okay.
plane of existence.
Okay, so long as we're in the same plane. Well, we know he's in the same plane at least. So, how are we gonna go about it? Are we gonna go through these stairs, or go up that stairs, or relight the candle? 'Cause
I mean, we can always teleport to him if we want.
I
we
mean,
can.
let me figure out a way out of here because there are runes on the floor on the north, east, and south. So,
Okay.
although I don't want to be teleported into another small room and slowly fill out with sand or have no air. If you guys all teleport in here, then we might have a bigger problem.
Okay.
Let us know when.
I'm gonna slowly open the freaking coffin.
All right. You slowly slide it to the side, and too late, you see a wire slide. And echoing through the hallways, you guys begin to hear it. A haunting melody begins to play as all 48 terracotta soldiers draw their swords and turn your direction.
Oh,
We're still invisible.
And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Oh,
Oh. What an ending.
but yeah.
I don't have to do work for another 2.5 hours. I got time.
Don't you want to take a nap at least? But oh man, Corin, you are. Can I at least ask one question before we end? Can we at least like pinpoint where the melody is coming from, or would I have to make a perception roll? Because I'm willing to do that next week. I need.
Yeah, I would say you guys would be able to discern the general direction, and you would know that it is this way.
Oh boy.
How are we supposed to get that way?
Does anyone bring a pickaxe?
Go through the teleport rooms.
God, it's moments like these where I wish that Wizard of Close didn't put so much stuff into Fire Genasi. And like
Bill
spread,
can pass through the walls.
yeah, why can't Earth Genasi use pass through walls? All we get is just pass without trace. Thanks, Wizard of the Coast. It's okay, I love Onyx.
Oh man, this too. Okay, so just for normal DM stuff, I completely prepped for levels 2 and 3. And you guys immediately went to the 4th floor.
Sorry?
No, you're good. I knew I should have prepped the whole tomb. I was like, I could slow him down with the 2nd and 3rd floor. We'll be good.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
Yeah, it didn't. Ooh.
It worked in the beginning.
And this is the first time I've ever actually ran the 4th floor. Because the first time I ran the tomb, my party TPK'd on the 3rd.
From something we've seen already, or no?
You guys skipped the 3rd floor.
Oh,
You guys
yeah,
hadn't been to
that's
the 3rd floor yet. All right.
I know nothing about TOAs. This is really fun for me.
Yeah, a part of me kind of wish I didn't. I mean, we can look when we're done with this. We can just go back up and explore again.
Oh yeah.
We,
We kill the boss or whatever it is, and then we kill
Kill the
ourselves.
boss,
like
unleash the souls, and hey, let's explore the rest of the tomb.
There's so
As
much.
we die to a
left.
pitfall trap or something. After we kill the boss.
yeah, we did it. Now let's explore the dungeon and die.
That would
All
be
right, everyone. Thank you for coming by. I very much appreciate it. And Fuhrer, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I'm Furtar. I stream Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays Dungeons and Dragons. My Monday sessions are 9 p.m. to midnight. That's really fun. They're doing Mad Mage right now, and they're still only on the 2nd floor, but they're slowly progressing. But yeah, and then I stream video games whenever I get a chance the rest of the week. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and even though I got to re-put that on my phone because I forgot to do that, and YouTube. So.
All right. Our other 5 wonderful players wish to remain anonymous. So I am Hall Hideaway, and thank you all again. You guys can find me all over the place at Hall Hideaway. Sunday nights here for Dungeons and Dragons, and Thursday and Friday nights for video games. Currently doing Thursday night Death Stranding, about 6 hours in. Holy crap. And Friday night relaxing to some Fall Guys. That game's ridiculously addictive. I have changed up my schedule, so Thursday, Friday, Sunday, all at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time start. So I am very, very close to affiliate. And I am trying to plan a 12-hour stream to celebrate it when it happens. And I'll be launching a Discord server. So everybody stay tuned for that. And a shout out to my patrons. You guys are awesome. Crystal Clark and Dina Holloway. So I will see you guys Thursday. And then we'll be back for some D&D and some Terracotta Warriors on next Sunday.
Cannot wait. I can actually play that one. I don't have inventory till Tuesday.
Woo. Good. That is awesome. All right. Thank you guys. We will see you all next time.
Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.